Welcome Virgo to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Happy birthday to all of you that's having your birthday this weekend and coming up. Saying that loud, I recall it's my sister's birthday in a few days. I don't think she's watching my videos. She knows of them. Nevertheless, Virgo, I wish you a wonderful, wonderful celebration. And wherever you are in the world, and if it's not your sun sign, I wish you a great celebration as well for the other Virgos. And keep in mind, this reading is general. I pick up mostly love and messages, but anything else that I come across, I will share with you. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for subscribing, for liking, for leaving amazing comments. Thank you for helping this channel grow and stay stable, most importantly. And thank you so much for viewing the videos so regularly, and welcome to all of you new viewers. It's a very hot day in London. I'm trying to work for a little while without air condition. But let's see, because it makes a bit of noise. And it cost a bit as well. And it's been a hot week. It's been 7 days, I think, but not complaining. Not complaining. It's been wonderful actually. And when it's hot in the autumn, the sun is not as strong, which is nice. So I will stop shuffling and waffling. Virgo, please fast forward if you don't want to hear that. And I am ready to do your reading. Maybe some of you have recently opened a business online. You could be at this point, maybe you are creating a thumbnail, that's what I'm getting here. Or you could even be into some handcraft. Some of you could be hairdresser or makeup artist in the cosmetics, anything to do with aesthetics. You could be an architect, something to do with handcraft, but it's something also about hang in there when it comes to your work, even though it seems that it's not going to take off. But the advice here for you is that if you enjoy what you do, let's say if you enjoy what you do, only if you were to make an income, perhaps it takes longer. But if this is something you enjoy, Virgo, regardless of your income, it says keep doing it as if you are successful, because it's going to be that one little tweak and you will rise to the top and you will have a breakthrough. So do not give up. Sorry, I need to drink something. Right. We'll continue. Now, a person that is in your energy, this person here could be Pisces. This person is someone that find themselves in confusion because they often live in an illusion. This person can live in an illusion when they move into there's some fear around expressing emotions. Wow. 5 of Pentacles, the Moon, and the 7 of Cups. That is not that's an uncomfortable, that is, they are already saying, I choose to believe the illusion of me being out in the cold, or I choose to believe the illusion of the fear that I am in a place of lack. I'm in a place of loss, so I'm going to stay here. But they actually, it is an illusion, because they can also choose a different path. For you, Virgo, because of this person, either if you're not speaking to them or something to do with this person, again, because you desire to conclude this, this union, or whether you will move forward in love or not. I see that you are sort of, there's a person here that show up in your life. It's not someone that, I see that you both are passionate about each other, but I see that you are on the verge of, right, this person has stayed in this place for so long, believing in their illusion. I can't drag them up of the water, and neither will I do that. You are very sort of grounded and look at life and anything quite from a grounded perspective, and but you're also willing to walk away from this person. I pick up someone that is constantly chasing dreams that aren't real, and because they choose to constantly chase these dreams that aren't real, and there isn't an outcome here, they end up staying in defeat. So I'm picturing someone, Virgo, like there's a person around you that is, when you meet this person for the first time, they are a lot of fun. They are someone easy on the eye. And this is someone that, they have this, and they have a lot of potential. When you see them, you will think that this person's got it all going on for them. But underneath this person here, the struggle with this person is that they live in an illusion, meaning they spend more time trying to show the world, trying to show you, and perhaps this is where it went wrong, that this person has a certain lifestyle, but it's very obvious from what they show, it's not like that. And it's also no one asking them to show that they are living in a certain way. They are clinging on to this hope of that this illusion will stick. But behind the scenes, this person is really suffering. I mean, this could be someone that even is like this person, and like they've been wearing the same clothes for so long, like they've been torn apart, right? But that somehow they manage to show you, their soulmates, that they don't have any holes in their pockets. They don't have they don't have any losses. They see that this union is very valuable. But you have experienced celebration with this person. You've experienced a lot of fun and love with this person as well. But the spiritual lesson here for you is that, and love, regardless of where it goes, it has value. You view this person here as someone that you've had a blissful time with. But at the same time, now you see that this person, Virgo, was trying to give you a different illusion. You are cracking that open. It's that Truman Show crack, the end of, if you even get that here, if you have seen the comedy Truman Show, or I don't know if it's meant to be a comedy, right? But even though it's quite tragic, right? The guy that can't escape his world, and the world is made of it's a stage. So they have been staging something for what, right? They keep staging it, and they keep failing. They keep living in anxiety. But why? Keep repeating something that's really painful. So you found your way out of there, or maybe you have seen this person's trying to scratch into that canvas, trying to dig themselves out of this hole and go into the reality. But all they have to do is just to go, right? There isn't anyone really holding them back other than themselves. So this is someone blindfolded in fear. A lot of anxiety. This person can have mental issues. Maybe this person have chosen not to get medical help for example, if this person suffer from bipolar or something else, they, let's say, can have therapy or medication for, like such as a depression, right? That could help. And if this person, for instance, haven't also removed something that also caused them to think this way, so they haven't been able to water. If I see here, like this sort of the soulmate union, it needs to have, it's only 2 cups, and there is water here, right? And if no one puts water in these cups, they are going to draw empty, and they're, you're supposed to get to 10 cups for it to be the real deal. And then it, it's supposed to be 10 pentacles, right? So there is them clinging to a hope of this union coming together, but that is almost all they got. But because when they had this union, all they were striving for was to share all these little cups, because then they're like, oh, this is my time to make coins. It's a poor man's mentality, poor woman's mentality, meaning, how do I say this? It's someone that don't have anything, and then they have something little, but they haven't used it to their advantage. They haven't manifested anything with it. They haven't, what's the gold chicken, or with a gold egg, right? I can't remember the story, but I think the whole theme is that you have to look after is it the goose? Have to look after the goose, right? So the goose is already sleeps well, protected from harm, protect the, give them, make sure it stays white, or, I don't know what they do with goose, but I'm not very good with birds, I think. But they didn't look after the soulmate union by instinct, They, when they got hold of the soulmate union, they were just thinking, oh, shit, now I need to make sure that I look good. So they think that I look good. So they thought that, like, you were superficial, or they thought that you were only going to stay with them if they looked the part. So they will be looking at their pictures and saying, oh, that time when I met Virgo, I looked this part. Maybe if I get back to looking exactly like that, I get the same barber, right? Then, or, I get the same haircut, or I get the same weight, or I get the same outfit, then things will be good. So they thought that you're superficial, and that you're not, like you aren't that. And so that will seal the deal with you. That's something to do with superficial ways. And they realize that's not at all the case. There's not at all the case. You are not superficial, and that will not seal the deal, right? They do not need to stage something for you. They could have thought, if I just put the same setting, if I get that in place, right? And then they're trying to repeat something that doesn't exist. This person have missed the point. They, perhaps before you, Virgo, so then they, they could go, let's say if this was going back to love and a conquest for their saying, and they could be like, okay, every time I went for a date, this was my plan. I took them for a walk down the beach, this boulevard. We went there because there I know a friend. There I know a friend that will give us free food. I pretend I pay for it. And after that, I go this route. I map this out. Then these days will not see that I don't have any money. I'm out of pocket. And then I have a few people helping me to show, to cover my tracks, right? But when it comes to a soulmate, you could see that straight away because you could see through their soul. They didn't have to say that. You accepted them regardless for who they were. You could see that straight away. But they refused for you to see them who they are. They refused that much, so they pulled away from the union. So they rather stay in this poverty mentality and in agony, and perhaps went out hunting for these options, and they continue on their tracks. But the more they continue there on their tracks, then this depression, then this agony, then this pain, it caught up with them. Because when they did that with you, Virgo, when they did this route with you, they felt rich, they felt whole, and they are probably still not realizing that the reason for that is not because something was out of place and they keep chasing that little thing that was out of place. It is their heart that was whole. That's their soul that was whole. You taught them that. You went with a destiny, and you learned something from this person. You also learned something from this person where you enjoy their it's something about their way of having fun or letting go that you also enjoyed, and you did not pass any judgment on them. And that's not how they feel, but it has to do with them. It has to do with them doing something over that is again and again and again and again causing them suffering. So here we are. Here you are, Virgo. This person locked them completely out in the cold. They probably want to celebrate the birthday with you. They probably want to say happy birthday to you. They probably are circling outside the gates, but they have locked themselves out. You haven't. They have. So, here we go. Virgo. What's happening in your person's surroundings at this time? All right, the sun, which is good, Leo. And their feelings. Oh, Three of Swords. And their desire. Right, okay. Virgo, this person here is heartbroken that this connection isn't together. They're heartbroken. Now, I don't know what's happened here, but there is a lot of conflict, aggression around this person. There is a transformation because of this. This person is going through pain. Going through pain here will turn to gain. But I see that this person here, they know that this way they have lost, they are grieving the loss of this soulmate. Whether they show that or not, they can keep it to themselves. Now, I don't know whether two cards came out there, but I'm picking up that they're repeating something after they come out of this transformation. Yeah. Oh, no. So, there is someone that watched your person. They watched your person when they were conquering their options, let's say. There is someone here that's seen that the time they were with you, whether that was for years or a day or dating, and they know more about your person, let's say. They watched your person rise to fame, let's say, in that expression, because of you, Virgo. They watched them. They know they have potential. They also see that people around them don't give them that potential. They aren't the right crowd for them. They should leave a long time ago. It's a bit like a child when they have their parents, right? And say, look, they have to stare their children. Oh, I don't have children, by the way. But I have been one. And I recall parents have to stare children when it's like, oh, let's say if you're in a play garden and it's not really where you live, right? So you get to know more and more people, and parents are like, okay, that's not good influence, right? Let's steer them away. Maybe talk to their parents. Can you something like that. They don't have that. This person might have a person that they really confided in, an elderly person could be missing. Maybe this person here had more of I feel like they were more someone they went to, not their parents, but maybe their grandparents or grandparents, something like that. There is a woman. This woman could be a Scorpio, could be a Leo, Gemini, Libra. This woman have seen that if they do what you did with them, that they will make them believe that they can have this happiness again, and they will make sure that they don't leave the Truman Show. So your person have been so thirsty for this union, and they are so frazzled. It's a bit like I'm getting when someone is like, okay, if there's an addiction or of some kind, let's say if this person is have anxiety, and they have, options to cure their anxiety, whatever that might be. But when they cure their anxiety, this could also make them act as different way. This could be, let's say, if it's alcohol and they stop drinking, or if it's something they smoke, or if this is a prescription, it's something to do with their anxiety. Someone come in at the right time when they're going through this awful Nine of Swords. And anyone that's experienced anxiety, I'm one of them. I can get physical anxiety for even something you think is not mental, and I know that's very, very uncomfortable. All you want then is, for example, to drink or something that soothes you, right? Or if you're bleeding, right? Or if you have a headache and someone is like, oh, I'm sorry, you have a headache, do you want a paracetamol? I'm like, no, that doesn't work. Like, I need something more. Or it's something like that. So someone comes in and takes that pain away. When they're laying here on the bed, they are suffering. And that pain, this is someone that is tricking them. They make them see the sun again, that the balloons are flying. I am the one sent to you. But they're giving them something. They're giving them something to be this way. Then they know that they will cut you out, and this person will forever, they will recruit them. They're recruiting them to stay the Knight of Wands, right? In any crowd, right? There will always be a leader. There will always be someone that is saying, who is the weakest link here? That is your person, right? So, but your person here, they have gone through some kind of transformation. It's just they didn't make it through. Someone here has come and scooped them up, and they might be stalling there. But this happiness here is induced by something that is magic. And it's another illusion. But your person thinks that they have found the happiness, but they kind of know that they're in a weird place at the moment. It's a weird place. This could be someone that, I'm getting it, like, just put something like extreme, like someone that went to one of these party places in the summer, right? And they're very young, and then this person say, come and work here. There's going to be this much fun every day. And they're like, wow, oh my God, for once I have healed this pain. All right, let's stay here every day. Or if it's not a party, it's just someone that is like saying to them, let's go together, me and you, something like that. On paper, it looks like they're manifesting, because suddenly they do come out with that haircut. They do come out with, their clothes are all in one piece, right? They come out with saying, whew, look at me now. But it's just the plaster on the wound here. Now I'm going to go and drink some water, and I'll be right back. All right, so I am then getting that you might, see, for some of you, Virgo, you might absolutely have no idea. So when you maybe hear that, oh, is this person poor, or, in this way, maybe it has nothing to do with poverty. It could have to do with a feeling, it's lack, it's something that is lost for them. And loss is a feeling for everyone. That it really depends on, for example, I will give all myself. You could never see that. I would feel like that, or, for example, I live in a very nice place. I always have, I guess, nice clothes. But let's say if I can go through, let's say, some stress to maintain, or deal with, let's say, people that come over to the house to fix stuff, and they could, upset me, because, I'm one of these people that I don't really like people coming to fix stuff, and things go wrong, and I can get very stressed, and I can get very down in the dumps from it. Personally, I'm a bit like that. So this could be something, let's say, I'm picking up someone that is, on the outside showing that everything's fine. They would say everything's fine, but something has really upset this person. But this is more than not someone to come and fix the house, because that's just a fraction. This is someone that, goes into their heart, right? It's more than lack. So sometimes without the Three of Swords, right, you might have, everyone can feel like Five of Pentacles, more or less, especially during the Mercury retrograde. Personally, I felt like that many times. Like, won't go into an example, but it's like a situation that would make you plunge, and it can multiply, right? And it can seem so dramatic because it could be all at once. So it's like you wake up one morning, you get one message, that message, and then suddenly you find yourself, maybe you're tired before that as well, and you're like, you just stay at the bottom of the ocean. So I'm picking up that this person, right, because they have something to do with their mind. Their mind can't ground them, and I think that's where you come in, Virgo. That for you, you might say, okay, with this person, you balance each other because I say something that is easy for you, and that is sort of how you are, is grounding your person. Something about them that isn't that easy for you or natural for you is good for you. So you do complement each other, you do. And they know this, but nevertheless, they stay in this fear. And there is someone here that is coming in and say, look, it's almost like they can't say to them like, oh, look what we have, because they don't have anything. They could go through a loss here, and it can be a serious loss. So there could be someone that is also, they have lost something together. This could be a child. This could be, maybe miscarriage. This could be a property. This could be something, even maybe there was a soulmate union that they were together, but it's a loss here. But now they are sort of almost convincing each other that is a good way to go. Something like that is kind of messy, right? It's messy. Neither of these two people are benefiting from each other's company, right? So Virgo, I see that you are coming out of here. So you are sort of being very lighthearted. You could have sort of rest, recovery here. You are sort of pulling out of this union, keeping yourself to yourself. I see that with you, Virgo. There is a person that definitely have Pisces in their chart. This person, they want to send you an invite. They have the tendency to come rushing to you, rushing in, and there is this. But there could be this burden they bring as well. We'll look more into that. I see that this person here could be an Aries as well. Now, Virgo, I'm picking up, if you're single, someone is around you, maybe around your birthday time, and there's someone that make you feel good, right? This person's very light-hearted, wear their heart on a sleeve. So I see that you are in a light-hearted energy. If you are single, you are not overreacting. So this person, they need your mentality because you are easy. They know how easygoing you are in that way. Whereas the person they're socializing themselves or associating themselves with right now, it's someone that is bad for their health. I see this person here have a fragile health, and they're going to hit rock bottom here, maybe almost death. I don't really go into death, by the way, as a death card, right? But I'm seeing all this combination. I don't predict such thing, but it's something to do with a scare that's happening to their health that they know they have to overcome, and they can't do that with this person or where they are. They are finding out. They're finding out that this person where they're around, it's actually oh my goodness, it's very hot in my room. I didn't when you're not used to the heat, you will or never be prepared. Nevertheless, they will realize when this flows over. This is also where they see, I'm going to hold on to this person. I have decided that they are my soulmate now. That's my new soulmate. That's how it goes. But it keeps flowing over, and also you don't want this cups to keep flowing over. If you have too much pressure, when you put a cup of water just right up until the sink, and this whole thing just explodes, right? Can do if the glass is thin. And there is going to be a point of time where they say, I have to transform. They could go to the doctor. The doctor will tell them, look, you are under extreme stress. You are going through a burnout. You are putting yourself in this situation. There's something like that. They're putting themselves in a situation. It's something they don't see coming. So maybe this person are going into an age where suddenly, they have to actually they don't have as thick skin, and I think maybe this person is in there either moving into maybe say mid-30s or maybe mid-20s, is that age where, you know, personally, right, if I and I probably am so irritating to be around, because when you turn 45, you are like, everyone else is so much younger, but you know, one person when I was 25 or 35, and I was like, you know, you go through your own thoughts then. I remember when I was 25, I was like, oh my gosh, I went to get like, I need to look at my hands, they're getting old. And then if someone told me like, and I was like, if someone at their 40s gave advice like, oh, you're being an idiot, why would you say that? I was like, don't disregard how I feel, right? So it's something like that. They are sort of, they are making themselves older when they're not, because they are taking on too much stress. They could be with an older woman. They are also with someone that feeds them with a lot of compliments. And right now, if they're going to the face again, they're like, because it's the only thing they might have. So if they don't have any money, they don't have any education, they're not going anywhere. I mean, compliments is going a long way, but there's a backside of that as well. Now, then over at your end here, there's going to be a very abrupt message. It could be from them, or it could also be from someone else, because I see also an invitation that's around you. Now, what I see here though, Virgo, is that you will take a chance on this person here. Because even though there could be an initial burden that you find out when they reach out, or when there is another chance here to get together, I see that it's happening more of a, so you could be in touch with this person already, right? This doesn't have to be someone that's out of the cold. If this is someone you aren't talking to, right, there is something here about a spiritual connection, but the connection is here. So you could be, Virgo, at the moment, sort of, you are maybe learning something new. You are staying true to sort of maybe a traditional approach, right? That it works. Such as a day plan, right? You are like, this day plan works wonders. I'm going to stick to it. It works. Yes, it's something you're doing. And because we have the planning, you're planning. So that's if you have a day plan, however, please share it with me. So it's something here that's going to, it's kind of nicely going to come in together here. Because you aren't sure of this person here, you are sort of trying to send them love and light. I see that you're taking the high road. I see that, Virgo, that there isn't any bad blood between you two, let's say that this way. It's not like, oh, you come towards me, the devil, run. It's not like that. You could be acting from, you know, different places, but you're sending them love. Here you have on a line here the aces, right? The 3 aces. Now, for the ace to start off again, the ace of wands, a message will come in. The message that will come in, you are like, when they contact you, Virgo, they will not come in with love. They will come in, they're stressed, and they will be chaotic. But then it's for you, your groundedness to, it's almost like you have to say, let's put my emotions aside. You have this unconditional love for them. So it's more like, okay, am I able to hear what they have to say, regardless what it is, without putting my own emotions in it, right? So depending on your connection here, Virgo, let's say if you haven't had a relationship with them before, or if this person is someone that felt they could freely talk to you about whatever it is, right? So it's something that will say is a bit chaotic, and you could think, oh no, that's intense. Whew. Well, now they're coming to me. It's something that's happened in their life, something you warned them about, and now they're taking contact anyway, and you warned them. So you could be here thinking, oh no, what have I done? I should have just stayed away from this person. But it's the advice here. It is someone here that's coming in to invest. And you will round the cycle up, and what you desire will come into to fruition here. But you could feel very much stuck in your head at first. There could be a lot of communication. When this person comes towards you, Virgo, again, they want to collaborate with you. This person, right, they're going through a transformation here. They are going to be a bit chaotic because this is a new path for them. But it is also about them awakening into the soul union and where they're going. This person here, they do want to, it's like they do want to put the good into this union here. But, okay, sometimes I wish I didn't clarify because I make things complicated for myself, but we will do it. Now, there will be a lot of communication from a fire sign that could have water in their chart, maybe Scorpio. But Virgo, because also you have already maybe started dating, or there is someone else that also suddenly come into the picture, right? And both of these people, they are suddenly communicating with you equally. So you could find yourself feeling a bit stuck. And I would say this, Virgo, it is, you have the ability here to go the high road. You have the ability, meaning you do not wear your heart on the sleeve right now, so that you are able to face this person and hear what you need to hear. Now, there could be another person around you, Virgo, and this is where I see that they then could go from, this could be a Cancer, they could go from not offering anything at all to like, you know, I always wanted to say this, Virgo, we are more than friends, you know, what do you think about us? But that's the same time as this person here, your soulmate is coming in. This could be an Aquarius, Scorpio, I'm picking up as well. So let's see, I'm going to clarify. Who is it that Virgo will move forward with here? What's going to happen? What is going to happen? I'm picking up that two people here, and this is on that road to a new beginning, is that two people realize is there something about comparing to others. You know that together, only together, you belong together. You can repair each other's weakness as well. I don't know when this came out. There will be a, see, when someone could also offer you a new beginning here. See here, Five of Swords, right? Yeah, someone that played mind games, someone that is in a tricky situation here. Right, the Two of Cups. This could be an Aquarius. This could be a Libra. Libra or Aquarius, Virgo could here come in. This person could have fire in their chart. They could come in suddenly and you're like, wow, oh no. And then you could be surprised how you feel, because you're sitting in the Four of Cups, not really thinking of love in that sense, not sure that if you have any feelings. So it's a bit, right now when I'm telling you this, you could be saying that, yeah, I know what I want, but the person I wanted it with, now I don't really have any feelings for them, but this, but that. So, okay. Virgo, there is a person here that could be born on the cusp of Libra and Virgo, or they can be Libra or Cancer. You will find out that, okay, this person is very loyal. Things could move forward with them. But there's another person here that is one of these Four Cups, doesn't have to be four people, that you decide to go for the Ten of Cups with. You realize that even though someone will contact you, but you will not see them in the best of shape, or you feel like it's not the best of time. But it's something about reconnecting with them, and neither of you can deny that it's like you are each other's preferred choice. So because of that, you could find yourself, Virgo, on this, oh, I thought that I moved on from this person, and you could maybe feel a bit, oh, why, you know, you could be, why now? Only one union here have the true magic and can actually change the world, change each other's world. And only one union here can be that union where even the pettiest things of day-to-day tasks could feel more colorful with this person next to you and then next to each other, basically. But this person here, they will show you that they want to transition slowly but surely. There is a change with them. You will discuss or you will connect with this person online. I think this is the person here with Pisces that feel they're very scared and frazzled, but they're going through a transition. This could be a Pisces with Aries in their chart. When you connect with each other, your souls will come together. Your souls will be happy and you will say, yes, this is the union we are meant to be. There is the High Priestess. There is the Ace of Cups. But there will be conflict here because there will be someone trying to cut this off as much as they can. They are like coming out with the grass clipper. I see it's happening so fast because it's been held back. And when you two connect, both of you know that it is going to be you and them. You know, and everyone else around you will know this. It is as clear as it is 32 degrees out here today. It will be so straight up for you. But right now, Virgo, you will definitely are like, okay, am I moving forward with this one, that one? I see that you are sort of fumbling in the dark and thinking, okay, I need to make the most out of what I have. I can't be judgmental. So you could be dating, or you could just be in this place of, I'm not fussed either way here, but it's something that will happen. Something's going to happen with you two. The love is still there. It's going to be, you might think that you never will speak to this person, vice versa, because it just seems hopeless right now. As a hopeless situation is going to come together. It has to do with changes on your side. I think definitely has to do with some health changes on your person's side. They are coming out of fear. So whatever it is when someone is in fear, right? It can be so many things. Mental illness can have a huge impact on that, but it can also be someone going through something, right? To come out of the moon can be very hard. And if you don't have the right support network around you, if it's to do mainly with a person, they can stay in that place of the moon, right? Not having energy to do anything else. This person could be saying that, just another day. They don't sleep all night, and then in the morning they're like, I haven't slept all night, like give me something, right? They could be saying, or maybe they're just, whatever it is. That I don't see addiction here. I don't see that's an issue at all. I don't see that. I just see it's more people. Now, healing family, your love benefits as you forgive your parents. Let friends help you here and advise you. There is flirt, there is past life relation, this could be the one, this is the engagement worth waiting for. Now, again, it is an obvious connection here, Virgo, that is going to bring you together. I mean, I can't even speak, gosh. It's going to be it's obvious that you and them will be together, even though you don't believe it right now, or do you want it? So I'm not saying that you should want to be with someone that you can't stand, or someone that is, it's not what I'm saying. I'm predicting something that will happen just out of, it's almost like there's something happening on your person's side, how they're overcoming fear. Because they are overcoming fear, whatever it is they are using as tools, because we have the Magician, they're going to do it in a positive way. And that sort of contact will actually also trigger you here and say, oh, well, maybe this person did go through a change after all. And this person here, actually, after all that, they still make me happy. So there's a girl with a snake, charmed or used, enable boundaries. I believe there is such person, regardless of the gender, around your person. This has to do with that this person chose to soothe themselves instead of if you were in a relationship with this person and you broke up, they could have blamed it on you. This person would say, okay, that was the wrong person for me. I'm going to just find someone. It can't be that hard. So this person could have consequences here from just saying, well, I've reached this age. I'm going to have a house. I'm going to have a child. I'm going to have a cat and a dog. And I can't get that with Virgo. Maybe they don't live there. Whatever it is, they qualify the scenario and they went for it. They went for it and they forced it. They forced it, and now they're seeing that forcing that went against actually who they really are, but they've done it anyway. Now, there is evolving and growth on your side, Virgo. You're healing an inner child, releasing the past. There's a new beginning, liberation, reborn, and transition. There could be tragic endings here. Now, there's an insane chemistry, sparks and having fun, equal interest and burning desire. There is heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, and a shocking attack. So it has to do with the Five of Wands. Someone don't agree to that. This person finally say, I'm going this way. So whatever it is happening to your person about this way, before they let themselves say, because I see someone here, it's like you would think when you look at them and like, oh, this person here is a hopeless nightmare, right? They can't be manipulated. But this is someone here that actually is easily manipulated. But they were, with you, I've never manipulated them. You are not, they thought that everyone is like you, but that is not the case. They found that out. They found that out here. And now they are, I see this person's doing something about it, and they are ending what needs to end. This is someone that suddenly look someone in the face and say, this is BS. Look, this is someone here that's going for it and telling someone where to go. But they are doing it, you are not doing it. Things are coming together based on that. This person here will stand their ground here. A couple of advices and we'll wrap up your reading, Virgo. Pleasure doing your reading as always. It was a necessary ending so that you can pursue your life, the life you're destined to leave the past behind. Now, don't soothe your pain with momentary pleasures. Don't dwell on what might be on the other side of the closed door. The healing must be completed before your life can transform. Virgo, happy birthday to all of you. Have a wonderful celebration. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you wish. Have a great day.